this night of poetry and music featuring StarWound with special guests, very creative writers, Michael Berry, Jessica Ford, Lucy Johnson, Chloe Spector, Meredith Stafford, and Curry Teams. My name is Dr. Sandra Meek, and I'm the creative writing and poetry professor here at Berry. We're very excited to welcome StarWound to Berry, all the way from Athens, Greece, that is. StarWound has performed across Europe, as well as the United States, and you can find more information about the band in your program, along with the text of the poems that you'll hear in some of their compositions tonight. While StarWound is best known for introducing the genre rock cabaret to Greece, their experimental music is a unique fusion of rock, jazz, and 30s cabaret. Born as well from a deep knowledge of classical music and love of poetry and storytelling, StarWound's compositions explore and give voice to the human experience, private and public challenges, including recent ones we've collectively endured, such as the global pandemic, experiences which unite us across cultures and countries. It's been said that music recognizes no borders, and we can add, neither does poetry. Tonight, we have the privilege to hear a celebration of both. Please welcome StarWound.
The time we steps were wild. The snow melted beneath his bare feet. He was heading to this holy tree he had read about, a huge black evergreen that was supposed to free him of all his fears. He was approaching the limits of his strength, but he was determined to tame the wild nature, make it part of his existence. 2 minutes later, he could almost see the holy keeper. He was almost dead, frozen by all the fear, in front of the most beautiful being he had ever seen. Silver white fur, and a pair of yellow eyes were standing still, waiting for him to decide. His veins were filled with blood. He could almost taste it in his mouth. 2 steps backwards and round. And suddenly, the bull smiled, and his breath felt so warm and calm and real. No, he wouldn't run. For the first time, he wouldn't run. He would stay for good. What do you see? I know what I see. I'm not sure. What is that shape? Is it a shade? To me it's the moonlight, but you're not. This is the way to scratch the surface of your brain. What will you find inside your mind if you decide now to let me be? very much. Welcome.
Hi, so nice to be here. Today we're ending a chapter of a story that started, the first chapter at least, that started 2 years ago. And this project is named Interiors. It was an idea, the whole idea is that we take poems, original poems, or poems that already have been created to describe what's happening behind the closed doors and what's happening inside the people. And of course, we decided to do this project because of the COVID. The whole idea was that the people from the east side of Europe, like us that were living in Athens in Greece, and people in the United States were saying same problems, you know, same lonesome guide, same pain, same fear, everything was the same. So the idea was that let's do something together to show the unison between these two words. We found 5 poets, all of them they are professors in distinguished US universities, and one is from here, from Berry, and we really want to thank her for all this. She has done a great job for us, Sandra Meek. Thank you, Sandra. But the first song that you are about to listen to is one of a great poet. His name is Kenton Dalkenberg. He's a professor in Columbus, in Mississippi. And the name of the poem is Orpheus. Hope that you like it.
Leave the land of the dead, for which there are no marks or migrants, and you walk upright like a man, or roll on your belly like a bird. Into that deep, comforting slumber of familiarity and forgetting, as your own flesh grew thin and ethereal. And you lay beside your bride, trying to look like the house of locals, until you walk to the sound of heavy rain on the roof, of the earth above, a mountain rain that seems to last forever, but now the only sun sparrows scratching the dirt and chirping to one another. Singing of the soul and the sun rising somewhere far from here. The next one, okay, the next one is one of our own songs, and it's called You're in Pain. I ask something? Could I have a little more reverb? Moment, thank you. And now, it's special moment. I want to invite up on the stage Meredith Stanford and Lois Pector.
Me too. That's a problem here. You are really talk here. You have to say the names.
Of course I will. The first poem is under the title, This Room, a Body. And the second one, I'm telling both now because there's no going to be an interruption in between. It is called an allegory of the cave.
I wrap around myself like a palm, split soft and bare flesh. This room, a body, hewn tight and unyielding, sunray slanting dead through its ribcage pains, falling on me at elbow streaks. Ecosystem of fish and cave, the water works through my skin like leather under calluses. Each night, a filled throat, beginning the slow task of swallowing the plaster teeth. Waterlogged and bright with bacteria, I orbit the walls while dust flurries stain my limbs like marine snow, and my organs swell and drink in pockets of ocean. I allow myself to soften into the tide, accept the inevitable whale fall back into bed as the fishbowl blossoms around me.
I've been inside too long, creeping along the four walls of my skull, a hand to the bone, fingertips brushing wishes for a world I haven't seen in years. Alone, I hum my reasons for staying in this dream-studded hideaway. Here, there is everything and nothing that hurts. Illusions I can play with while I stare blank-eyed out onto life bathed in sun. Forms dance along these cave walls, shown by the pinpoint light of the outside. Do I follow them to the mouth? Struggle through the fog of stagnant sigh, slip over red dirt pulsing with unsaid words, dig my nails into molders and push into the world to tell myself, yes, I'll try again. Do I sit and watch artful imaginings, skipping, dancing in the birdlands, false prophets and lying ghosts? Let them lie. I'm happy here in my quiet grave. I'll stay a little longer. The climb only leads to a Sisyphean fall. The fruit has fangs and the water flows away, and I remain blinking against harsh reality. It's simpler, isn't it? To paint excuses to stay inside the bright shadows of my mind.
next song is Marin Loop, and it's from our first album, almost 8 years ago, and it's about addiction.
This is my only sin, babe, and I'm in love with all my heart with a strange pussycat. She is Mario. He always has a crowd smile, her nose so flat and exhausted, her teeth tremble like a dog's. She is Mario. Hold her, I want her all before a smile, a little scrunching in my mind to make Mario. I wanna dream with her eyes and dance on the other side, play Mario. The best player in Michigan? I am! But who's the best player in Michigan? Who is the best player in Michigan? I am! Who is the best player in Michigan? We are the best players in Michigan. We are the best players in Michigan. We are This is my only wish, babe, to spend a night of Victoria, to make my thoughts original. This is Mario. Kiss me, Mario. I want her running through my veins, I wanna feel intoxicated. We'll cross the bridge together, baby, with the sand that always shines. Together with you. This is my last novella, while between the tires of the past.
Okay, song number 2. Its name is The Prophetess. It has a Greek background. It speaks about the story of Cassandra, and it has been made by a great friend now, Jonathan Fink from University of West Florida in Pensacola. Hope that you enjoy this.
Slightest breeze becomes a voice, a message on the air. I neither wish for it nor want it, God. Settles over me the way that darkness falls. As they lie on the bright, the vision shake me every time. I see the faces of the strangers in the marketplace, recognizing that the forms they do not know they will be. Before his daughter's birth, his wife will leave him now, just outside his shore. The shadow of an only crying and pain from ways to flee. And in my body is a terracotta body, and in my mind I see her in born days. Both eyes closed, she leads a body, cuts the water in her hands and lifts them to her face. The water is a mirror, right under. Her gaze is storm, mouth and eyes, her cheekbones and her teeth. Her hair descends around her face, so that the tips of curls are converted into a bowl like quills into an inkwell. What I see, I cannot tell. What I see, I cannot tell. And Lover's hands around her throat, the way she tries to call his name as stillness enters him, some silent beast that floating from the table to the floor, terracotta bowl. First I tried to speak of what I saw,
The next one is yes, this one. It's a song. It's a song that we have
It's
created.
shaky.
It's a little shaky because it has to do with the social media.
That's shaky.
poem comes from Birmingham, Alabama, Fairfield, more specifically. And it's a poem of Professor Kerry Brackett. He has made it for this project under the name Echoes.
Sometimes I like to go and think about what these four walls in my house would talk about. I wonder if it would be an intelligent conversation, or would it be a girl to shout and debate? It used to be fun to go outside and enjoy the sunshine before we see the shutdown and it became a crime. I only wore masks around the coverage during Halloween. Nowadays it's only my eyes that you ever see. I used to the park to play basketball. Now it's a ghost story, the books are gone. As the leaves fall, I can only binge watch movies and television every hour. The ghosts that hold me hostage, so I take some. This book won't take till about the drive. At home, or when it called me to leave the store alone. I can only eat fast food for long, and I can only know in my head so many times the same songs. Our kids can only watch the same cartoons so many times, so we have to make up games just to make the time fly by. It's getting unbearable what's been used this time. Different scenes, same problems. Across the lines. My heart is out in the doctor and the nurses in the field, wearing invisible metal warmers as they fight in the battle for that beach. Back down to the loss of our loved ones. I wish I could have ones left behind, but still strong. Just hear us through computer screens takes a special talent. Giving passport is one thing, giving them away is a challenge. Entertained by vacation as they stare at the laptops and tablets, keeping them engaged and motivated. I deserve to own the content. I can only binge watch movies and television every hour. The ghosts that hold me hostage, so I take a shot. And now I would like to invite on stage Lucy Johnson. Lucy. And Jessica Perry. They are going to make a recitation of their poems, Deeper by Lucy, and Cat and Ties by Jessica Ford.
I make the bed today, burning fingers, drinking odious under our table, as paraffin bombs slowly creep lower. Presiding my blood, only you and I see, a mercurial mask swept his face, beat his neck. Possess history? No. A fear, a picture of lightning born. The man spoke his native language, softly, as we would understand it, but we can't. We polarize the weeds, clean the chambers. I took note of what I wanted to say. I wanted to love them, but who knows where I was then. Inside, neon lilies free themselves to root, and their tenderness pneumatic cannons gushes.
Do I ever slip into your dreams the way that you invade mine? How just your smell haunts even the good ones. Cologne hiding around every corner, the cracks I could never fill, making my eyes cringe and my fingers itch, dampening every prose I will ever attempt to write. I'll never write a poem vacant of you. You hide in every sharp syllable behind every scribbled line. How do I forget someone who I can't even remember the face of? I only recall the way alcohol made my nostrils flare, and tobacco stained the rim of every cup in our cupboard. It's to such a point now that I believe I'm carrying you around in my pocket, like a forgotten coin that hasn't escaped yet into the laundry machine to be eaten whole. Every time I try to wash my clothes, to get your scent out, even the ones you never touched, there has to be a piece of you hiding in me still. Just a sliver, just an ounce. And if I knew where it was, I'd take a pocket knife and I'd cut you out.
Okay, the next one is gonna be the only song that it's not ours, but we found it really that fits for this occasion, and it's Over from Portishead.
this uncertainty is taking me on from me. And be more.
Let's go back to spring 2000. We're gonna miss you. Okay, back in spring 2020, spring that I guess that we will never forget. Me and Constantina, we went to the mountains of central Greece because our son back then was 2 years old, so we have to find a way to protect him from all this madness in the great city of Athens. So we went there in the mountains, and one day I was drinking my coffee in the balcony, watching, staring at the mountains, and I realized that everything is the same and will remain the same. You know, the mountains, the lakes, everything, but there's a big difference. And at least then it was really obvious that the fear was part of our life, and he has come there to stay. The next song is under the name As They Always Did.
Grass will grow, the birds will sing, the mountains will remain still as they always did. sun will shine, the waves will come, the flowers will be blooming as they always did. But the fear will remain beside me, play with my kid and drink my wine. We'll hit my back and we'll start laughing, take the days that should be mine. The noise will come, the kids will laugh, the streets will be colored as they always were. I'll watch them all from my room, and I will wave at them as I always did. But the fear will remain beside me, play with my kid and drink my wine. We'll hit my back and we'll start laughing, take the days that should be mine. When my kid becomes a man, and when my wine becomes sour, I will see him to the door and say goodbye. I will caress my gray hair as I watch him leaving, and only I'll remain.
The next one is also from the album that we have already recorded and it's about to release during the next 2 months. We haven't found the title of the album yet to announce it, but anyway, this song is about rose. and about the artist in the cover.
Everyone knows that everything goes before the end. Rooms before the doors closed. Remember all those who didn't pretend. They were laughing when we were crying, when we were singing, when we spoke, and they were dying when we were dancing, when we were running, and always stop dreaming of shows where the audience flows, screaming your name. Always pick up your clothes, the scrolls you compose, they've stuck in a frame. In your bedroom, on your nightstand, next to your cell phone, you're expected to be going for glory, for the arena you want to see. And now I'm going to invite the last two students. Don't come up until I tell the names, okay? Please, Michael Berry and Gary Kings. Michael Berry wrote a poem called Labyrinth, and Gary a poem called Did I Lock the Door?
Can I have an autograph?
Shout out my tall people, love tall people.
Let's go.
Compounding deceptions disguise old tracks as they overlap. Memories faults growing in layers. Deeper I tread, cleaving through fabrications until they arrive together. They lead together. My wounds calcify, hardening until cycles break. Pain flowing, unceasing, at the center of self-similar infinities. Crystal seas running caustic with chronic lies. My faith killed, dissolved, drained from my lungs, replaced with venom from my lover holding under.
Guitar strings dance, reverberating between floor, ceiling bright white walls, an adaptive shade of too much gaudy furniture and no decorations, hushed white walls. The melody, an invitation to a stagnant alabaster apartment with no takers, only roaches, and opaline ants, skittering about in corners but sometimes venturing out, anything for some company. Smoking cheap carcinogens in aluminum cans, juggling only tarnished treasure thoughts and felted wool tennis balls, yet drowning in a sea of dull, lifeless yellows, overused, misused. There's a fleeting green, no Queen Anne's lace or silver peonies, only imminent wallflowers at daybreak, searching blue in a chat room, a Zoom box cocoon of RGB, only this time we won't come out, forever lilac butterflies. This time will be wasted studio clay, agreeable clay, unstable clay, dried up and burnt out clay, my breath recycled in cotton lining, a Georgia heat, hyperventilating, suffocating, in crisp linen nectar. A burlap mudslide I get lost in, buried under the fallout. Living in an urban jungle of rarefied air, I can't remember if I locked the door or if someone else did.
We're gonna play a song called So Wrong. I have to decide which is the rhythm of it.
Name like an old affair, voice always calm and fair, face you just want to share. After dark you can find me everywhere. Lost in the name of love, hear and wait as a dove, and always dressed in glove. I don't think there is something up above. I don't think I deserve even a bit more. But it's so wrong not to belong. I'm not stubborn, but I suffer. I'll heal the mind. all remains, but there's more layers. I can always climb the fence. What I know, I'm just thinking once I used to have ideas. Now I make this staircase. Still, I wonder how it feels to become part of what it is. To be proud now that we what's so wrong, not to belong. I'm not stubborn, but I'm stubborn. I'll give you all. What would you let? I'm not sorry for caring before you. I become charming little scum. I know I am the case, the time will soon erase. I become a charming little scum. I know I am the case, the time will soon erase. Why have I become a charming little scum? I know I am the case, the time will soon erase. Name like an old voice in the sky. Face you just I don't think there is anything wrong to us being proud now that I'm in. So wrong, not to belong. I'm not stubborn, but stubborn. I'll give you all. Thank you very much. That was so wrong.
Let's go to the poem number 4. It's a poem of Sandra Meek. Okay, yeah, I can say the title, right? It's Corona Suite 2020. It was the first we made for this tour.
hands like wildflowers they scratch. Palms one mark charms that are drawing as dash. What was strange? Swarms. Shells nestled between dresses, we are well steepled between vespers. Then fever beget fever, melt beget melt. Let's begin less, helter-skelter shouldered. Wed began web, the deepest velvet tether.
The last poem comes from our friend Ekaterini Grigoriadi from Atlanta, from Georgia State University. And the name of the poem is Sacred Shrine. Okay, it's the first time. You have to wait for it.
Alone, I swim within the night. Lyrics I seek to soothe the mind. My heart I stretch in the abyss. My eyes I shut, searching for bliss. Fire gets but more again. Humans are lost all the same. Stand alone across the time. My tears red and sacred shrine. In this deserted land of dreams, my soul's feathers fall to make a clear. Whoever hears the pain I will, when the news come, save me. How about join me? How about join me? How about join me? How about join me? We have one more.
And then back to Chris.
It's called Unspoken Tales, yes.
I just want to say a big thanks. At first, of course, to Stephen.
Just, of course.
Oh, Stephen, thank you for
Thank you
your
very much. He's up there.
There was a strange moment today in the morning because it's really strange when you travel from Greece, from Athens, and you meet someone from the very same village with you, be the owner of a great place that you are eating in Berry, in Berry College, in Georgia. And so the next song and the last song we would like to dedicate to our Greek friends from my village, Brestana. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we have a very good relationship. You know that, right? Of course you do. Of course they know. And so, thank you guys very much. It's the last song before our return to our country. It was a great tour. Thank you for all. And
Hope to see you again.
soon.
Keep on squeezing every bit of your unspoken